Test 1, 2. Alright. This is UCE MECCA playing some Headquarters Pro on Rundown. This is my first commentary, so don't think I'm supposed to say everything that you want me to say. The weapon that I'm gonna use is the ACR with the silencer on that. First perk is gonna be One Man Army. Second is Stopping Power, and the third is Ninja Pro. The reason why I use Ninja Pro is because I don't like hearing people's footsteps around me, and because I wear Turtle Beaches. So those of you that don't have Turtle Beaches, make sure you go out and buy some. You could probably get some at Best Buy for about 50 bucks. That's where I got mine. They're only the X ones, so not too bad. I like them. Headquarters. A lot of people, when they play Headquarters, or that I notice, the people that we play against, they usually don't go after the Headquarters. A lot of them just like want to kick back and just get kills. I mean, that's good and all, but the objective is to capture the Headquarters first. So I don't like doing that unless we're ahead by a lot. But for the most part, we're usually actually ahead by a lot. If you capture all three Headquarters, and you hold them off until the Headquarters are offline, you can actually hold them all the way. Three of them will actually get you up to 195. So that's usually what we do. But right now, I'm playing with Toops and Kramers. We're the only three in the party, so it's kind of hard when you got three other guys that don't really communicate. All they do is just kick back and don't even go after the Headquarters. They just want to get their kill streak or work on their kill to death ratio. But usually, I'll tell them, that won't come. That won't matter if the other team's already winning, and that's usually the case. Like if the other team's up by a lot, then that's when it's going to be like there's going to be pressure on our side to rush even more, which is going to give them even more kills because all they're doing now is kicking back and killing us. So the best thing to do is to capture first, get three Headquarters, or capture three Headquarters until you get up to 195, and then you can kick back and get all the kills you want. That's the easiest way to get your kill streak up, to get your kill to death ratio up, and I have a good team. I have a good clan that actually does that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't really have anything else to say besides just when you capture like this map. Every map usually has a strategy to capturing and holding it off. Like this map, there's two sides of the map. Obviously, the only way to get from one side to the other is by crossing three bridges. This Headquarter is actually on the right side of the map. So what we'll do is we'll hold that right side because a lot of people, they usually like to rush that right bridge. Sometimes they'll rush up the middle, and almost never they'll go left on that far left bridge. So usually we'll have one guy watch that left bridge, maybe two guys watching the middle bridge, and the rest of the team will just sit back on the right side and watch that last bridge. So that's kind of an easy way to guard the headquarters or even just hold it off and get your kills. My kill streak was Harrier, Chopper Gunner, and then the nuke. The reason why I decided to put the nuke on was because some kid was saying I was a booster. It was actually this game right before it started. He's like, "Hey, you're a booster. How much did you pay to get your 10th prestige?" And I'm like, I paid $69 or 59, whatever the cost of the game was. And he was kind of confused because he doesn't know what I'm talking about. But usually that's what I'll say. I'll say I paid about $60, and then they'll be all confused. And I'll be like, "Yeah, that's how much the game costs, right?" So most of the time they don't know what I'm talking about. So I'll just end up owning them, and they'll just quit the game because they know that I'm not a booster after. So right now I'm trying to find a place to hide so I can use my chopper gunner. I heard Tupu's chopper go down, so I'm like, sweet, I don't need to defend now, or try to run up to the headquarters and defend it. I can just sit back and lay down and use my chopper gunner. And one thing I didn't know until like last month, which is pretty late, I mean January, I finally noticed that you could actually hold down the trigger on the chopper gunner and that'll make the bullets like shoot non-stop. Because before that I used to just keep tapping the trigger. So yeah, if you didn't learn anything from my video today, maybe that'll be the only thing you can walk away from. A smarter person knowing that if you hold down the trigger on your chopper gunner, it'll shoot rapidly and not stop. And that's pretty much it. I'm just running around now. I know I got the nuke. I don't even care anymore. I'm just trying to get some extra kills. Usually when I get the nuke this early, some of my teammates will be like, "Hey, don't use it yet. We want to get more kills." And then if I need a break, like if I'm thirsty or something, I'll just go get a drink real quick. Go lay down somewhere and then go get a drink. But yeah, I had to fast forward it because it was a long game. So I'm like, screw it. And the reason why I went all the way away from the headquarters was because if I died, and this happened to me a lot, but we'll get real close to the end of the game, and then we'll capture the headquarters, and I die, and I have a nuke, and so I can't use my nuke. So this time I ran all the way as far as I could, captured the headquarters, and then I used my nuke. And there it is. Happy Valentine's Day, and I will let me know if you want me to do another montage, because if you don't, then screw this. I meant to say commentary. Let me know if you want me to do another commentary. All right, peace.